So beautiful. I absolutely love. I get compliments. I always tell them Sutter Heyman. Yeah, we would definitely recommend Sutter Heyman.
Yeah, it was great. We're definitely coming back.
Sutter Heyman Jewelers, Lincoln and Grand Island. SutterHeyman.com.
You finally finished your man cave in the basement. Brand new furniture, huge TV, and all of your collector's items. You're ready for football season. You were so excited until one bad rain and it is all ruined. Don't risk a flooded basement and countless dollars in damages when it can be avoided. Call John Henry's today for a free sump pump estimate for your home.
435-5555. Henry's Plumbing. Heating and air.
Need service on your home conditioner? No matter what brand you have, just call Bryant, 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a very local company proudly serving Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red!
Hey, it's Nicklin Hames from Nebraska Volleyball. I hate wasting time in practice, and I want to help you stop wasting your time when you're looking for an electrician. High Electric, serving the area for over 30 years for both residential and commercial properties. They are experts in everything like remodeling, new additions, hot tub installation, and more. And they take jobs from Beatrice to Omaha and all towns, big or small, in between. Call them today at 402-466-6606 or learn more at highelectric.com.
Our construction is hired. Looking for hardworking, self-motivated individuals who are team. Height Construction has openings for an experienced project manager, estimator, apprentice, skilled laborer, and erector or installer. They will train the right people and make sure you understand the position and requirements. At Ironhide Construction, it's own it, be honest, and do it right. Apply today and learn more about their other benefits at ironhideconstruction.com, where they're committed to you every step of the way.
Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and our big summer sales event is underway this month. Right now, get 0.9% interest rates. Yeah, right, 0.9% APR on select new Chevrolet vehicles, plus a $1,500 trade-in bonus on select Silverados and Sierras. You put all that together with some big Koppel discounts, and you have a tremendous buying experience. So stop on into the dealership or check us out online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
Arnold's Tavern in Havelock is the place to be this summer and the best place in town for shuffleboard. Come on Wednesdays and learn from some of the best players in town for the shuffleboard corner for just $5 and get your first drink on the house. Come on Sundays for open house league all day starting at 11 a.m. and enjoy $3 tall boys and $3 wells. Happy hour is every day from 3 to 6 p.m. and you are always welcome to bring in your own food. Arnold's Tavern in the heart of Havelock.
Guys, it's that time again. Another 10-week challenge at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping is starting on July 8th. I joined Farrell's a little over a year. With their help, I've lost over 125 pounds and can confidently say I'm in the best shape of my life. The 10-week challenge combines kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching in a way that is approachable and achievable for any level. And ticket listeners, you can get $150 off the cost of enrollment. Head to theticketfm.com and click on the banner on the homepage to learn more. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping at 70th and Vine or 40th and Yankee Hill.
The longest radio commercial you can buy is 60 seconds. We don't know who made up this rule, but here at the Nebraska Lottery, we sure wish we had more time. You see, our popular Lucky for Life Ticket Snap promotion is back for 2023. And we have so many incredible prizes, 60 seconds is barely long enough to list them all. But we're going to try. So until July 10th, visit your nearest Nebraska Lottery retailer, buy a Lucky for Life ticket, and enter your number online for a chance to win Nebraska football Skybox season tickets, regular Nebraska football season tickets, single game Nebraska tickets, an incredible Nebraska football weekend experience in Lincoln, or tickets to volleyball day in Nebraska at Memorial Stadium. Lucky for Life top prize odds 1 in 30 million. Well, look at that. We made it after all. You know, when you've got prizes like
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
The Southern Pecan Cake from Beatrice Bakery. They don't just let you call anything Southern, especially when it's baked right here in Nebraska. There are standards you have to meet, like a rich, decadent, moist caramel cake? Check. Bursting with too many large pecans to count? Check. Big enough to share with the whole group? Check. But delicious enough that you won't want to share? A big check on that one. The Southern Pecan Cake, the newest cake to the Beatrice Bakery lineup. Try it for yourself at Beatrice Bakery. Online at beatricebakery.com. Welcome to our world of yum.
Welcome into the drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker and author, Air Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history. We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Wednesday. How'd I come in today? Was it too loud again?
A little hot.
It was absolutely terrible.
I didn't even have the headphones on, and I heard the static.
I was like, Raff is ready to get back on the air, man.
He was excited.
I'm actually speaking super soft, but I don't know what happens. It just...
Well, it might be the quality of your Chromebook. It might be the headphones. It might be the microphone.
Don't do this to me, Nick. I've been in North Platte for a week.
Oh, you said it like you've been at the city mission or something without a home or a bed or a bath or food.
Goodness.
What are you complaining
You
about?
have a Chromebook, for goodness sakes.
So if you're the mayor, why is it a problem if you've been in North Platte for almost a week? If you're the mayor emeritus, why what's the beef, bro?
My bed's not in North Platte. The shower pressure is not up to par. I've got issues here.
So the bed.
It's not the waterfall shower hanging from the top of the ceiling. It comes down. It feels like he's in the rainforest.
Yeah, but when you're 6, who knows what? It's probably like washing your chest.
Good news, Raff. So Big Bird says it came across very quiet on the airwaves. That's good.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is great news.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
People's eardrums. So,
hey, Raff, what have the temperatures been out there for you guys, man?
It's been nice. It was only like 82 yesterday. It was kind of windy, but breezy. I haven't turned on the air conditioner since I've been out here.
Wow. Are you serious?
Yeah, usually we're in those trailers, they get pretty hot, but it's been breezy. So I'm trying to probably get through the entire week without no air condition. It's supposed to be like 79 today and then rainy tomorrow. And then, so we'll see.
It was 79 here at 4:45 this morning. I think it's, let me see, what is it, Lincoln, right now? Right now in Lincoln, actually 72 right now. So yeah, it's a comfortable 72. I think the high is supposed to be 90 or something crazy like that, man. But
yeah, let me check here, see what we're dealing with right now.
Dude, that just seems unreal. So, Raff, I was talking to shout out. We're not they're not an advertiser for us, but Joe and Joe's buddies at TCA Engines, man, they hooked me up. But he had just got back from Yellowstone. I was talking to him yesterday when I was picking up my edger. He said it was 55 to 58 degrees, man. 55 to 58 Yellowstone.
Man.
You know, I like that. And think about it, you guys. I will much rather take heat over freezing cold any day.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about you, Nick. What about you, man?
Do you take 90 or
Oh,
-9?
I will happily sweat.
Yes.
Just so I don't have to bundle up.
Oh yeah, dude.
Me too.
You can still go fishing. It's gonna be hot. You can go to the pool. You can go to the boat. There's a lot of things you can do. But when it's nice, you ain't doing nothing unless you like
gotta sit
ice hockey
inside. You gotta
or
sit
ice
inside.
fishing. It's ridiculous.
Which
man.
ice fishing bit I've done that before. Is it like I feel like a really old man when I say this? My bones can't handle it.
Hey, bro.
anymore.
Ain't nothing wrong
My
with that.
joints ache after a day of ice fishing.
Nick, if it's that discomfort,
Why
do you do
I
it?
don't do it anymore. I
So you're
don't do
done.
it.
At 22, you said, I'm retiring.
I'm done ice fishing. That's why I can't handle the cold weather. It's because it kills my knees.
See,
kills my knees.
When people say, "Oh, you're not tough enough," nope, I'm not. I have no problem in it. Nope.
It kills my
I'm not.
knees, and my knees just begin to ache, and I feel like such an old man. And people say, "You're fine. You're 22." I get that. I understand that. So that's why it's a little dangerous for me to say that on the air because people might come at me. But hey, it's cold. I mean, I can't handle it.
Longster.
Did you eat Hazelbear?
I didn't see Hazelbears yet,
Don't
man.
eat it.
Did not read that one.
Oh gosh, Hazelbear. Come on, man. You know I'm Ron Burgundy, man. You know I'm Ron Burgundy. I can't read that one, homie. The garbologist says, I can confirm Big Bird is correct. Sound okay on my headphones and shower issues. When you're super tall is a real thing. I'm with you, Raff. He gets it. Garbologist must be a tall guy as well. He can get the discomfort and the inconveniences from having a low shower head when you're a big guy. Longster, you know what though, bro? I love you, bro, but I just can't get with you. He goes, I'd rather want to be cold than hot because I can add more layers before I can take more layers off, and it gets illegal.
Yeah. Point.
You know what makes you feel like an old man though? Raff texted me yesterday. You know, what's up, AD? This is yesterday. I don't know, about 7:15, 7:30. I was so excited to get my lawn edger out the you know, the one with the blade that has to look like a golf course sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? And my cousin does the lawn because I used to have my boys from a lawn service, those who did my lawn before. Okay. That was using another service. My cousin Brett, big shout out to Brett, started his own, so he does the lawn. But every 2 weeks, I like to use my edger and just edge it, man. It's crazy, but it's kind of a cool feeling when you get done. You can see it. I'm like that old man that sits with his hands on his hip and just looks around and like, job well done.
Yeah.
Job well done. But I loved it, man.
And it smells like, you have the smell of fresh cut grass.
Oh, yeah, man.
And there's nothing better than when you walk down the sidewalk and it's the perfect line.
Oh, dude.
And you're like, this was made perfectly
Dude,
for a kid.
I visualized Louis and AD sitting out in the rocking chair last night, just staring at a job well done.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, man. When you see, look at that right there, Nick. I mean,
It's AD, a job well done.
It's premium, man.
A job well done.
It's premium.
And
then you throw the sprinklers on just for the effects, really, just kind of wash it off a little bit.
Yeah, just clean it up. Wait, then you go out there, you get the leaf blower.
Oh, yeah.
And you just blow all the loose grass.
Yep.
The cut grass just off the sidewalk so it's perfectly clean. Oh, absolutely.
See,
well, it was when I used to. So I mean, obviously, I was like, well, I think a lot of 10 and 11-year-olds, when I started to learn how to mow and do yard work, I would mow obviously my family's yard, and I would try to do a couple. I've told you guys I used to mow Merles, right?
Yeah.
Merles out in Emerald. So anyway, it was the biggest upgrade was when we got from the battery powered the weed whacker, the weed whacker,
the one with the string on it.
Yep.
Okay.
We made the upgrade from the battery powered weed whacker
to the
gas powered weed whacker, and that was 12-year-old Nick was. That thing goes at a different pace when it's propelled by gas and not the battery. And then it was also just absolutely deflating when you forgot to charge the battery and you could see that thing slowly start to slow down. And you're like, oh no, I got half the yard left to do. I got to come back after I charge it. So yeah, no, the gas powered weed whacker's way better.
You know, the gas powered ones too, man. Like you mentioned that power. So I got a gas powered blower, which I love that blower, man. I mean, you're just walking down the driveway up the street. find myself doing neighbors, they're blowing their yards and they're like, "AD, we're good." I'm like, "No, I got you, dog." then I just started going on a rampage, edging the whole block, and everybody's like, "Look at him go."
Don't get in his way.
Yeah, and then
Don't get in his way.
Yeah, one guy was like, "We got a
Bald-headed black man with an edger everyone's lawn. We're not asking for it, but just let him go.
911. We've gotten multiple calls of AD with a edger. You want to come check on it?
Please.
Double check.
He is out of control.
He's on his
edging.
eighth lawn.
He
He's
is-
on his eighth
He's
lawn
on
in
his
30
eighth
minutes.
lawn. It's therapeutic, though, man. I mean, my father, I remember seeing my dad. I would see him doing the lawn, and he would just stand back and have that gratification. Dude, I like work, though, man. I like calluses on my hands from doing something. You can see the benefits or the fruits of your labor right away. Now, I'll say that with some things I like doing, like laying on sod was not fun.
Yeah.
When I've done that, that big pile of mulch I had and dirt, that was not fun. But now, I mean, look at that berm in the back. Oh, that's real cool that Brooke did, and Aiden helped her out. I mean, it's really cool in the back because we don't have kids anymore. We don't need all that backyard anymore, man. So edging around there it's good.
We have a couple. Somebody says amen on the edging. Corey at Duncan says that.
Yes. Corey is amazing, man.
Nick leaves the studio, shakes his fist at the sky, and yells at clouds. Usually those guys that stare at their yards are also get off my yard kind of guys.
No, I'm not, because there's dogs that take dumps in my yard all the time. Okay. I know it ain't me. Hey, Raff, I saw one yesterday. I'm sorry to be very direct, folks. This looked like King Kong took a dump on my yard, man. I'm like, that thing is bigger than my dog. So I'm not, I look at it as fertilizer. That's what you fertilize fields with.
Just don't mow over it because
Yeah.
it's a little stinky.
Yeah. I mean, it looked like seriously King Kong came and just said, "Man, I got to go when I got to go, bro." Because I'm like,
All
okay.
those burgers, man. All those burgers. I eat what I feed the people.
Yeah. I'm like, Marmaduke must have came across my lawn, man. Or Shaggy. And once again, Raff, we're off the rails.
Oh my God.
This is a good time to tell you guys. Final show for me for the week. I will not be here tomorrow or Friday.
What?
Got vacation. Me and my family and I are going to Calamus Reservoir. Got some cousins from California flying in later today.
Nice.
And so I got to go pick them up at the airport later this evening. We're going out to dinner, so it's going to be a fun time, fun couple of days of. I don't know if we're going to get on the. We're going to fish. I'm definitely going to tube. We're floating down the river. Definitely a lot of yard games. Definitely some pitch and hold them probably in the car in the works for us.
Oh yeah.
And so and obviously a ton of food. So
I will be here tomorrow. I'll be here on Friday until about 9:50. How long do you think it would take me to get to Ashland Golf Course? I got that Salute for Troops with Sean Donald. I got that on Friday at 10 o'clock. It starts.
So with Ashland, is it the country club?
Yeah.
Or what used to be the country club? So you just take Highway 6.
Oh
down
yeah,
there?
I pass it all the time going to Iron Horse.
Yeah, so you just take Highway 6. I don't know, probably about 30 minutes. It takes longer to get through town because there's construction.
That's what concerns me. So do you think? So Raff, it'll be you and Rico holding it down. Do you guys think 9:10 might be better to dip out, or 9? If I leave at 9:15,
starts at 10.
Yeah,
You'd probably be 9. I'd just leave at the top of the hour. Just stay for
Are
the first
you
hour.
are you speaking after or before?
I'm hoping I could be able to speak at all. I might need an interpreter up there, or might just be one of these.
I thought you were the special guest speaker for that.
What's that?
I thought you were the special guest speaker for that event.
I thought I need to talk with Sean because I don't know if it's for this one or the one for the fall. I honestly need to talk to you and see which one I am. Yeah. Before we go to, we're going to talk about when we come back. Yeah, long story. We're going to talk about that when we come back.
No.
Yeah, man. So, folks, we are going to take a break. It's The Drive with AD. We got Raff holding it down in North Platte for 4 more days. The mayor emeritus, who has a pretty low shower head from what it sounds like, and a hard bed. We got Nick holding it down here in the studio.
That's just a shame. Life is so rough for Raff.
It's so rough for Raff.
Doesn't have to pay a dime for that hotel.
No, but just still complaining.
Life is so rough for Raff.
It's The Drive on the ticket. We'll be right back.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
The longest radio commercial you can buy is 60 seconds. We don't know who made up this rule, but here at the Nebraska Lottery, we sure wish we had more time. You see, our popular Lucky for Life Ticket Snap promotion is back for 2023. And we have so many incredible prizes, 60 seconds is barely long enough to list them all. But we're going to try. So until July 10th, visit your nearest Nebraska Lottery retailer. Buy a Lucky for Life ticket and enter the voucher number online for a chance to win Nebraska football Skybox season tickets, regular Nebraska football season tickets, single game Nebraska football tickets, an incredible Nebraska football weekend experience in Lincoln, or tickets to Volleyball Day in Nebraska at Memorial Stadium. Lucky for Life top prize odds 1 in 30 million. Well, look at that. We made it after all. You know, when you've got prizes like
the Southern Pecan Cake from Beatrice Bakery. They don't just let you call anything Southern, especially when it's baked right here in Nebraska. There are standards you have to meet, like a rich, decadent, moist caramel cake? Check. Bursting with too many large pecans to count? Check. Big enough to share with the whole group? Check. But delicious enough that you won't want to share? A big check on that one. The Southern Pecan Cake, the newest cake to the Beatrice Bakery lineup. Try it for yourself at Beatrice Bakery. Online at beatricebakery.com. Welcome to our world of yum.
Arnold's Tavern in Havelock is the place to be this summer and the best place in town for shuffleboard. Come on Wednesdays and learn from some of the best players in town for the shuffleboard corner for just $5 and get your first drink on the house. Come on Sundays for open house league all day starting at 11 a.m. and enjoy $3 tall boys and $3 wells. Happy hour is every day from 3 to 6 p.m. and you are always welcome to bring in your own food. Arnold's Tavern in the heart of Havelock. There's a lot of realtors in Lincoln, but don't get overwhelmed by all the names. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realtor Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate is your go-to option when buying or selling residential and commercial property. Ben's team offers unbeatable customer service and promises to make the buying and selling process as stress-free as possible. Call Ben today at 402-419-6309 for all your real estate needs. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realty Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. No pressure, just professionalism.
If you want all the latest technologies from those big banks, but you also want that hometown feel when you walk in the front doors, choose Midwest Bank. They have top-notch technology. They make banking so easy, and they also have the friendliest staff who will take their time to get to know you and treat you like family. You get the best of both worlds when you choose Midwest Bank. I live on the go, and now I can bank on the go. With Midwest Bank, I have everything I need at my fingertips. I'm volleyball player Allie Batenhorst, and at Midwest Bank, you'll love banking here.
Save money on energy-efficient equipment with the LES Sustainable Energy Program. Nearly half of financial incentives are still available for qualifying projects. View incentives and learn more at les.com/SEP.
John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
When it comes to your home or business, we know you have options, and that's why John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning gives you just that. Options. We have plumbing, heating, and cooling memberships to serve all of your residential and commercial needs. We want to ensure you, your family, and your business are safe. Visit our website, jhlincoln.com, to find out more or call us at
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
Ironhide Construction is hiring. They're looking for hardworking, self-motivated individuals who are team players. Ironhide Construction has openings for an experienced project manager, estimator, apprentice, skilled laborer, and erector or installer. They will train the right people and make sure you understand the position and requirements. At Ironhide Construction, it's own it, be honest, and do it right. Apply today and learn more about their other benefits at ironhideconstruction.com, where they're committed to you every step of the way.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and our big summer sales event is underway this month. Right now, get 0.9% interest rates. Yes, you heard right. 0.9% APR on select new Chevrolet and GMC vehicles, plus a $1,500 trade-in bonus on select Silverados and Sierras. You put all that together with some big couple discounts, and you have a tremendous buying experience. So stop on into the dealership or check us out online at couplecars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a veteran-owned local company proudly serving Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red.
Hey, CNC machinists, do you feel like you're in a dead-end job with your boss hovering over your shoulder? That's so annoying. Not at Garner Industries. We provide the opportunity and trust our CNC machinists to bring the talent. I'm Bob Williams, HR Director at Garner Industries, and we are looking for new team members in our CNC department. At Garner Industries, you'll work in a clean, climate-controlled, and safe environment with team members who want to see you succeed. You will also enjoy 4-day work weeks, great benefits, and a positive working culture. Interested? Apply on our career page at GarnerIndustries.com.
Tailored Life is now open in Bennett. Make the short drive down Highway 2 for tons of items for your home, for both indoors and outdoors. Check out their variety of potted trees, shrubs, vines, perennials, and colorful annuals. Plus, porch pots and landscape lighting to enhance the outside of your home. Don't forget their home goods for indoors, plus convenient drinks and snacks, most which are produced locally. Visit Life today in Bennett and see their Facebook page at Tailored Life 3 Food Up.
Need service on your home air conditioner? No matter what brand you have, just call Bryant, 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Now back to The Drive with Aaron Davis and Chris Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
We're back, everybody. Hey, before we get to our next topic, I was just reading this over the break. Did you see the donation that T. Boone Pickens made?
Okay. What's that?
Did you see the donation that T. Boone Pickens made to Oklahoma State yesterday?
No.
T. Boone Pickens?
T. Boone Pickens.
You mean, and it's got to be his son.
No, he passed away 4 years ago, but in his,
he's dead.
But in his will,
he
must have had it set up. He donated $120 million to Oklahoma State yesterday, and $60 million of that will go towards athletics.
Oh my gosh.
He's like the Phil Knight of Oklahoma State.
And he's still giving 4 years after his death.
That's wild. That's wild. Well, we also have a little bit of news. So this came out probably at this time, about an hour ago is I think when I saw the tweet from Adam Gorney at Rivals. Dylan Raiola is moving high schools once again. You'll remember that he changed high schools.
Listen to this, Raff.
Yeah, he
Listen to this.
changed high schools and transferred to Pinnacle High School in Arizona, right?
Yep.
And then now is going to change and transfer to Buford, Georgia, and play for Buford, which is, I mean, a pretty talented and well-established football program there in Georgia. And so it is hard not to think in another world where Dylan Raiola commits to Nebraska, if
he's going to Lincoln High, baby.
He's going to Lincoln High.
He's a Link.
He's a Lincoln Southwest Silverhawks. Congratulations. Transferring to Lincoln.
AD's got his wallet out right now. You're going to Lincoln High.
Ain't much in there, but I'll pass the offer plate around.
Yeah. So in an alternate universe, Dylan Raiola is a Lincoln Southeast Knight.
Oh my goodness! So is the whole family when they're moving there? Like, is his little brother playing there too, or
doesn't say? But Dylan Raiola moving to Buford to play for Buford, Georgia, this upcoming season. But it would be funny though, just to think. I mean, here he is. Welcome into Seacrest Field. It's Lincoln Southwest, led by Dylan Raiola.
I'd love it.
Could you imagine the crowds at those games?
Oh my
yeah.
goodness, dude. Seacrest would be
unbelievable.
packed. They'd have to play all of his games at Seacrest.
Yeah.
Literally at Seacrest, or like I don't know what else. Seacrest is bigger than Wesleyan, right?
Oh, I don't. Well, yeah, I would think so because
Wesleyan has just one side.
and just has one side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Could you
man.
imagine first-year head coach Grant Trainowitz leading out his Lincoln Southwest Silverhawks with Dylan Rahal at quarterback?
What an addition! What an addition!
That's a recruit right there.
Yeah.
That's
You know what, man? Like I said, I think it's safe to say that he's definitely committed to Georgia right now. When you transfer to the high schools to the state where who's recruiting you, man. But it's high school sports now, man. So nothing is surprising that goes on.
You know what's probably going to happen now that I think about it?
What's that?
He had made a post earlier last week, I think. He said something about his little brother going, "It's your time now." So I wonder if by him doing that, his little brother will take over the starting job at the Arizona school.
Yeah, that's an interesting take.
Guilt Nerd says, "What's Dylan's number?" Guilt Nerd would have a look at him, would give him a look at the quarterback for 8-man. he just comes to Nebraska to play some 8-man football. He and Carter Nelson team up in Ainsworth. Carter Nelson team up in Ainsworth. Ainsworth is just unstoppable in 8-man football.
Gilder said, "What's his number?"
Talk about an unstoppable force in 8-man football in Ainsworth, Nebraska.
Yes.
Carter Nelson and Dylan Rahal, 2 top 50 national recruits out in Ainsworth, just playing 8-man football.
30,000 people at Ainsworth for a game.
Rico came in and said, "What if he goes to Bellevue West and takes Daniel Kalen's spot?"
Quarterback.
I beat your spot at Nebraska. I beat your spot at Bellevue West.
Where you go, I start.
Oh man,
You guys think about how, just think about this for a second, guys. Now, Nick, this is different from your time, but Raff, think about this, how much it's changed. You went to Southeast because that's the neighborhood you lived in. You were going to Southeast. There were borders there to where you couldn't. I lived in Lincoln High District. I went to Lincoln High. Now you can go anywhere in the world if you want to. Where are you transferring to? Germany. You know what I'm saying? What? It's just changed so much. And not only that, all seriousness, how the scope of recruiting has changed. You think about, I think at Raff, it was Isaiah Fluellen that was born and raised and played football in Germany, wasn't it?
Yep.
Also think about this. Michael Strahan was born on a base and played. Was it Germany, him as well? Michael Strahan?
I think so.
It shows you. Now, Strahan's obviously more Raff's, me and his contemporaries, but that was rare. But now that's something you see all the time. You see the NFL, you see in the NBA, baseball. Baseball's always kind of been doing it, but baseball players, etc. But man, it's just an international reach right now, man. It's made it interesting, but it also has brought a lot of parity there, if you would, too, man.
So I wondered too, like at Buford, Georgia, the head coach must have a pretty strong connection to the coaching staff there at Georgia, because I'm assuming he'll be running the same offense that he'll run next year at Georgia. So,
well, if he wasn't, he is now.
Well, calm down, Doc Rivers.
You know what? Hey,
that's got to be Rico. That's got to be Rico.
That's Coach. As a doc, I'm just trying to get us through the show here, man. Because Raff, when you love the show, you love the ticket, you're going to get it done. That's all that matters, Nick. I don't mean if you can talk, whether you can whisper. When you love the ticket, you love the drive of 18 Raff, you're here for the family. DP, Beck, Mark, Jake, yourself, Bach. Lasher. We got Raff holding it down in North Platte. We just got to play basketball, man. When it's time to get on the radio, you just do it, baby. You show up.
You push through. It's
Aaron Davis, Doc Rivers.
We got Doc Rivers, we got Naj, and then Raff.
You mean the mayor?
Oh, that's right. That's
mayor.
We'll just change everybody's name on our stream. Change everybody's name. AD is now Doc.
Yeah, I'm Doc.
Naj, and then Mayor.
Oh man, it's gonna be interesting, man.
That's awesome.
College sports, high school sports have changed, folks. We're gonna change the tune up when we get back. We have some history that'll be coming up, some fun history. We also have CWS. There were some great games last night, man. I watched both of those games. Tennessee, LSU, that one was very interesting to the bottom, and then until it got towards it,
couldn't squeak across the run.
They couldn't get a run, man. They couldn't get a run. So we'll talk all those things when we come back, folks. It's The Drive with AD and Raff. Nick, hold it down. The ticket.
Tailored Life is now open in Bennett. Make the short drive down Highway 2 for tons of items for your home, for both indoors and outdoors. Check out their variety of potted trees, shrubs, vines, perennials, and colorful annuals. Plus, porch pots and landscape lighting to enhance the outside of your home. Don't forget their home goods for indoors, plus convenient drinks and snacks, most which are produced locally. Visit Tailored Life today in Bennett and stay tuned to their Facebook page at Tailored Life 360 for food truck events coming up.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a veteran-owned local company proudly serving Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red!
Ironhide Construction is hiring. They're looking for hardworking, self-motivated individuals who are team players. Ironhide Construction has openings for an experienced project manager, estimator, apprentice, skilled laborer, and erector or installer. They will train the right people and make sure you understand the position and requirements. At Ironhide Construction, it's own it, be honest, and do it right. Apply today and learn more about their other benefits at ironhideconstruction.com, where they're committed to you every step of the way.
Guys, it's that time again. Another 10-week challenge at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping is starting on July 8th. I joined Farrell's a little over a year ago, and with their help, I've lost over 125 pounds and can confidently say I'm in the best shape of my life. The 10-week challenge combines kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching in a way that is approachable and achievable for any skill level. And ticket listeners, you can get $150 off the cost of enrollment. Head to theticketfm.com and click on the banner on the homepage to learn more. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping at 70th and Vine or 40th in Yankee Hill. Motor Food is Lincoln's hardest rocking food truck and cafe. Motor Food creates old school comfort food with a 21st century twist and lots of rock and roll attitude. Try the barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese, the grilled chicken Firebird sandwich, a 100% all beef split grilled hot dog, and any version of their funky fries. Stop by the cafe just behind Outback Steakhouse on 48th Street or catch the food truck out and about all spring and summer. Check out their menu, order carry out, or schedule a catering at motorfoodtruck.com.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Don't wait. Act now to choose from the widest selection of used combines at Acres Equipment. Acres, the nation's largest John Deere combine dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late-model John Deere combines. Find what you like, and we'll deliver it to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
There's a lot of realtors in Lincoln, but don't get overwhelmed by all the names. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realtor Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate is your go-to option when buying or selling residential and commercial property. Ben's team offers unbeatable customer service and promises to make the buying and selling process as stress-free as possible. Call Ben today at 402-419-6309 for all your real estate needs. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realty Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. No pressure, just professionalism.
Hey, CNC machinists, do you feel like you're in a dead-end job with your boss hovering over your shoulder? That's so annoying. Not at Garner Industries. We provide the opportunity and trust our CNC machinists to bring the talent. I'm Bob Williams, HR Director at Garner Industries, and we're looking for new team members in our CNC department. At Garner Industries, you'll work in a clean, climate-controlled, and safe environment with team members who want to see you succeed. You will also enjoy 4-day work weeks, great benefits, and a positive working culture. Interested? Apply on our career page at garnerindustries.com.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry?
The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
If you want to make new floor shopping easier, come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carper. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your family, and your budget. We will infusion. Even better, you'll be enjoying your floor much sooner. No 6 or 8 week waits. We'll install right away and save you money on installation. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet.
O Street Carpet.
1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Clean Heating and Air Conditioning.
Partly expected, the heat will remain on as we'll top out at 91. Southeast winds at around 15 to 20. Just a few passing clouds tonight, a low dropping down to around 68. We'll be right back up to 90 again tomorrow, and we'll keep those temps in the 90s through Friday. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Wednesday. Claytonio John said he drove by Elway Power Sports today, and it looks amazing. So just wanted to throw that out there. Thanks, Claytonio John, for the text.
Maybe the text line is fuzzy for you out there, North Platte, because it didn't say anything like that whatsoever.
Bad cell reception.
What does it say, Nick? We got that clip?
Yeah. It says drove by. It says that place looks hold on.
Listen to this, Raff.
Looks
amazing.
You are pathetic. Sorry, Raff, but when you're on the stream, everything we play just kind of drowns you out. So you can talk behind that clip all you want and try to say amazing, but
can't spin
amazing.
You're never going to be able to cover up the sound of
pathetic. You are pathetic.
Raff, I seriously hope for your sake that Denver is at least 500 this year.
I hope they're not.
Because you're going to get freaking killed.
I hope they're not. I hope you have a long, painful season.
Wow.
Pain with pain.
Hey, I felt good. So this morning, Jay came in because I needed him to do something for us. And so Jay came in around 7:30 or so, looks up at the whiteboard, and I wrote that prediction that the Lions are going to win the NFC North. I put it on April 11th, 2023, that the Lions are going to win the NFC North. And out of the blue, Jay just points up and goes, I like this a lot. I like this a lot right here. And I said, I do too. And then we continue to talk about it. So, it's going to be great when my team wins the division, Raff, and yours, is still at home hanging out in February. Or I should say late January.
What's your thoughts on that, Raff? Raff, okay, let me ask you this. I'm going to ask you this with all seriousness. Throw fandom out, throw your emotions out, throw your infatuations with Elway out. I want you to look at it very objectively. Okay. Yep. What do you think Denver does this year?
11-6.
Okay.
If they, it's just about staying healthy. They're going to have a good defense. Their offense, it just depends on what Russell does, and it looks like he's doing his thing.
You feel confident with that?
See that? Yeah. You know what? Here's what I'll say, Raff. That if they don't have injuries like they had 23 people hurt last year. I don't care what team you are. You're not going to win. You're not winning, man. You're not winning when you have 23 guys and guys that were pivotal as far as that goes, at least seeing significant playing time hurt. You're just not going to. Like I said, is I understand the misery from a Husker standpoint. So I do hope they do. I honestly do hope they will do, because I do like Peyton, man. I do like Peyton. Like the way he coaches. I like his steez, the way he does things. So just curious. The garbologist got an interesting one here. Before we hop into some CWS, I'll read a few of these texts. He says, didn't Nebraska high school have to vacate a state title for transferring too close a season being ineligible but still playing like 3 years ago. I think that was West Side versus Gretna.
It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
And Gretna had to vacate their title because they had an ineligible player on their roster. I don't know. I have feelings about that, but it is what it is.
I have very strong feelings about that. I mean, the Garbologist, if you just Google Gretna relinquish or Gretna, what would be the best way to say it? Gretna disqualified from state championship, something like that. 2021, Gretna DQ'd from state champion or relinquished your state championship. Gretna High School relinquished your state football championship. You'll get the back end story, a lot of opinions at least on that part of it, where that goes. Unknown texter says, I think it's kind of sad how high school sports have changed personally. Nick, you did a great job on early break. Well done, Nick.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
But high school sports, college sports, they're both the same in a way.
They really are now, Raff. I mean, basically, high school sports is the farm league for college sports now more than ever. And the college sports is definitely the farm league with the NFL because them guys is making money.
Yep.
Some of the guys in college right now are making more than the guys in the pros. I mean, that's the reality of it, man.
Yep.
Before we get to history, let's pause 10 seconds here.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. The home of Kansas City Royals baseball. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Ready to knock out history, gentlemen?
Let's do it.
Now punting.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much of biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. That's a great song, guys. I tell you what, if I had my voice, Coach he'd join you. Because there's nothing like three guys with melody. It's kind of like the basketball court when you run a three-man weave down. It's just dish and release, dish and release. Beautiful song, guys. Beautiful.
You got some Dick Vitale too in that.
On the text, the AD still waiting on that NIL to go to the high.
Hey, but say right now, I would be the point man on that and get enough money from the coffers. I'd be calling Lincoln High alum from history. Well, in some history, 1986, 1985 Heisman Trophy winner Bo Jackson signs a 3-year contract to play baseball with the Kansas City Royals. Speaking of the Royals, Raff, remember when he did that, man?
Yep. Do you know why he did that?
I don't.
Okay, so he was he was a senior that year and he wanted to play baseball. And Tampa Bay Buccaneers wanted to fly him down to Tampa Bay, and the owner lied to him and told him that, oh, it's fine, you can fly down, you won't be ineligible for baseball. Well, it was an NCAA violation that he took the flight, so he couldn't play any more baseball. And he was so mad at Tampa Bay, he's like, all right, you did that to me, I'll sign with the Royals.
Wow.
I think it was
that's heavy.
Hugh Culverhouse, I believe, was the owner's name that lied to him.
That's something, man. That is something. It's what Bo did, and this is before, obviously, way before your time, Nick. Raff, remember how he would just break bats like they were like toothpicks? I wouldn't even say toothpicks, like they were straws.
Yep, over his head, thigh.
Yeah, that's right. He would do it over his head, his thigh. I mean, and he would just snap those things like, how in the world? He was an absolute freak of nature, man. The dude was unreal.
Yep. I saw that picture of you today in the gym, AD. I think you could probably break a couple bats.
You know what, man? Well, the lifting was fine. I mean, the workout was fine. When I got the ferals and did my cardio after the weights, good gosh, Sarah Swim had me swimming in my own sweat.
Oh,
man.
that's disgusting. I'm watching the video right now.
See my hat just dripping.
His hat dripping.
If I might post it on Twitter. On Instagram, I hate doing this, but on Instagram, if you want to see it, just type in Aaron Davis on Instagram. What is my Aaron Davis Attitude Expert? If you type in that, dude, Nick, I could seriously, I'm gonna start wearing a headband because I think that'll stop some of the sweat.
Yep, LeBron James.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I'm glad you brought up LeBron. I'm talking about that. But if you
does Doc Rivers ever wear a headband?
Sometimes Doc does.
I expected
How's it gonna stay on your head?
What's that?
How's it gonna stay on your head?
I think if you're talking like I am right now and your voice goes in and out, some way you'll figure it out because that's what great ball players do. You figure it out.
I feel like you need some hair for it to stay on your friction, to create friction, and have it sit on your head.
I tell you what, Nick, I'm just going to let that one slide. That was inappropriate. It was uncalled for. It was like, it was like I don't want to say it was like a flagrant foul. That was unnecessary.
That's what I was getting at.
Raff, I'm called flagrant foul on Nick right here, man.
I'm kind of upset with you two yesterday.
Why is that?
What did we do?
I posted the funniest post ever on Twitter, and I got no reaction from the both of you. Only Rico responded. I'm a little upset about that.
Is it the one with?
What was the
Which
best
one
post?
was it? The one with the what's his name? Jim Rome.
With Jim Rome.
How did you do that?
Oh, about 3 years ago or whatever, he read off one of my texts on the radio. So I just went and clipped it where he says Chris Raff 7. So then I just said, "Hey, Jim Rome wants you to follow this guy." And then he goes, "Chris Raff 7.
You really must be bored.
So basically, you put words in a guy's mouth that he can come back and sue you for.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
No,
Definitely.
he said Chris Raff 7. I didn't put any words in his mouth. He loves that Twitter account.
Oh, how about this? Chase B, maybe they'll respond to your funny Twitter post when you announce the winner of your contest.
Chase B.
Oh, Chase B. Thanks for bringing that up, dog. Because that's been like 2 months ago. Raff ain't giving away, let alone a magazine. He ain't giving away a breath mint, let alone a tag, man.
Oh my goodness.
Where did the day go?
I don't know, but Chase B came out all guns blazing.
Man, he was so nice at the hockey game, and now he hates me.
The law, you know what? The law texter. That was a diaper dandy, baby. Diaper dandy.
Yeah, you got Jake Vitale on point today, AD.
My goodness.
Oh man, the boys eventually is going to come back. Speaking of LeBron James, though, you brought him up, though, Raff.
LeBron.
2012 NBA Finals, Miami Heat win their second NBA title, beat Oklahoma City Thunder, 121-106. LB, MVP. Love him or hate him, the guy gets it done.
And that was the last Oklahoma City team, wasn't it? With
LBG, I always do that.
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Oh man, because they had that was Durant, Harden, and
Russ
all together for their last time.
It was, man, dude. Which is interesting. We talk about NBA, but dude, if what is true, I want to talk about when we come back. If what is true about Isaiah Thomas having some say so and Chris Paul being traded, that's going to be interesting, Raff. You know what I'm saying? Is that because he's not even, I guess, Ishma, whatever his name is, Ishma, the owner for Phoenix is really good friends with Isaiah. And if he had anything to do with Chris Paul being traded, that's foul, man.
I kind of hope he did, because Michael Jordan already can't stand him, and now you'll have LeBron James and all those guys that won't be able to stand him either.
Yeah, Isaiah, I like him, but it always seemed kind of like snakish, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Kind of slivery. But nevertheless, folks, we're going to take a sliver of a break right now. I'm going to wrap real quick. I got a coffee cup this morning early at Walgreens. Doesn't fit the doggone microwave here, man.
How big of a cup did you get? 44 ounces?
It's a 64 ounce in a brown paper bag so I can pour some out for the homies.
It's not coffee.
That's one method to get your voice back.
That's one method.
That'll make the voice better.
Folks, we will be back talking CWS and also the impact of Jordy Ball and what she did with ticket sales, really, within just hours of her announcement that she's coming to Nebraska. And he's here in Nebraska now. It's The Drive. AD and Raff. Nick holding down the studio. Nick Emeritus. No, actually, Raff Emeritus. Yes. Nick's Emeritus too, though. We'll be right back. The Ticket.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Don't wait. Act now to choose from the widest selection of used combines at Acres Equipment. Acres, the nation's largest John Deere combine dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Go to acres.com to view inventory of low-hour, late-model John Deere combines. Find what you like, and we'll deliver it to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
Hi, it's Charlie Stone again, and with me on the line, Andy Goodyear, General Manager of Honda of Lincoln. Andy, I know how proud you and everyone at the dealership are to earn the prestigious Honda President's Award year after year, 17 times. Tell our listeners what it means to you and your customers.
Thanks, Charlie. Yeah, all of us are extremely proud to have earned this award, and I want all of our customers to know it's not just earned by one person's efforts. It's the entire dealership, sales, parts, and our amazing service department.
17 times. Wow. How does that compare to other Honda dealers?
This award is only given to the most elite dealerships that demonstrate excellence. We really do strive to go above and beyond for the ultimate customer experience before and after the sale, Charlie.
That's why for 2022, Honda of Lincoln is once again Nebraska's #1 volume Honda dealer. Come experience the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business, 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Gaina Trucking guarantees a 40-hour work week year-round, and their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at gainatrucking.com.
John Henry's Plumbing.
When it comes to your home or business, we know you have options, and that's why John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning gives you just that, options. We have plumbing, heating, and cooling memberships to serve all of your residential and commercial needs. We want to ensure you, your family, and your business are safe. Visit our website, jhlincoln.com, to find out more, or call us at
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing. Heating and Air.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of local union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Mary Ellen's Food for the Soul. Smoked meats, amazing sides. The only problem when they fix you a plate is that at some point, that plate will be empty. But hear me out. What if that plate was never empty? That dream can be your reality with the Mary Ellen's Express Lunch Buffet. From 11 to 2 every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday. One price, all you can eat, and it even comes with a drink. Tell your boss you're taking a long lunch and get down there. Mary Ellen's Food for the Soul at 20. Let them fix you a plate.
Ironhide Construction is hiring. They're looking for hardworking, self-motivated individuals who are team players. Ironhide Construction has openings for an experienced project manager, estimator, apprentice, skilled laborer, and erector or installer. They will train the right people and make sure you understand the position and requirements. At Ironhide Construction, it's own it, be honest, and do it right. Apply today and learn more about their other benefits at ironhideconstruction.com, where they're committed to you every step of the way.
This is Bud Seinhorst, President and CEO of LIBA, the Lincoln Independent Business Association. Join us every Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket for the LIBA Business Hour, as we discuss local business and highlight those who are thriving in the Lincoln area. It's the LIBA Business Hour, Saturdays from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in June. Try their pesto cream cheese on any breakfast sandwich. And try the Karma Latte, as 10% of proceeds from that drink will go to the Teammates Mentoring Program. 4 locations and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Whether you're looking for a new place to call home or trying to sell your current home, you want to make it as easy as possible. So why not use a realtor that works harder so you don't have to? The Carpe Diem team at Nebraska Realty is your go-to realty team for all your residential and commercial needs. They pride themselves on working hard and making your life easy as possible, while educating you every step of the way. Contact the Carpe Diem team to seize your moment, whether it be buying, selling, building, investing, or even commercial real estate. Give them a call today at 402-429-8121.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check the positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Choice.
Welcome into The Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Huskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former arena quarterback, former head coach, the Capital City Crush in Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sand Hills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, we're back on The Drive. CNAD. Nick had to take the rest of the day off. He has to leave now. Not my friend. You're done.
Are you mad at me, Raff?
Why are you mad at him, man?
Because I went and found his little prize contest, and I quote tweeted him and I go, "Who ended up winning this?"
Oh, you already posted it on Twitter?
Wow. My kind of guy right there.
Okay, Raff.
My bestie. You're right. You're out of here.
Raff and I started Snapchatting the other day.
Oh, my God. You guys Snapchatted?
Yeah, we started Snapchatting the other day.
Raff, you're on every social
brothers.
media. Where's their Snap brothers?
We're Snapchat friends now. But anyway.
Well, we were.
I had to go find it from.
You might be blocked from all social media.
That's right. Don't forget, I didn't follow you for the longest time on accident. It was unintentional. It was unintentional, but people forget that.
Unknown texture. We appreciate you, brother. Says, man, you guys are killing it today. Haven't laughed. So I'm glad you're laughing, brother. Folks, I'm gonna tell you something. There's something I love we do on our show and all the shows. But I'm saying for our show, it's something we focus on, man. It's making you laugh. We talk sports, but making you laugh too. Laughter is a medicine. It really is a medicine. So I'm glad you're laughing, brother. Glad you're enjoying it. One thing I'd be glad too if Raff would announce who the freaking winner is.
Why is this happening right now? I'm in North Platte. I don't have all the names in front of me. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Once I get a hold of him,
in North Platte since April 25th.
Look when you started, Chase B. Look when you started. Pick on Raff Day.
Raph's going to get sued for false advertisement. People outside picketing outside the station. If we want our magazine, we want our magazine.
He's in North Platte. Go over to the Holiday Inn in North Platte.
Jim Rome comes after me. Oh, man.
I can give you the location of Raff. I know where he's at. Holiday Inn is
Express.
Holiday Inn Express, North Platte, Nebraska.
That's
right
where
off
he's
the
at.
interstate.
If you come to the Holiday Inn Express tonight between 5 and 7, I will buy you a beer.
At the managers, probably at the managers, was it they call it the managers reception?
Yes.
Yes. If you just drive 2.5 hours, Raff will buy you the beer and you can get your magazine. How's that sound?
No, he doesn't have the magazine.
We're having enchiladas tonight.
Oh no, Big Bird, don't do him like that. Raff, I'm gonna refrain from saying that one just because it's gonna hurt you. Just because that one's gonna hurt you.
I'm a nice person.
No reason to put that out into the
what did
into
Big
the
Bird
abyss.
say, man?
Oh,
I gotta
man.
refresh mine to even see it. I gotta refresh mine to even see it.
Come on, guys. I've been in North Platte for a week. I expected you guys to be like nice to me.
Wait, I have been in North Platte since April.
April 25th.
April 25th. That's when you got to North Platte.
Yeah.
Haven't been in town. Haven't been in town, so I can't.
So let's pick on Raff Day.
No, Big Bird says all love for Raff, man. You just set yourself up for this stuff, Raff.
I love you, Big Bird. And I love you, Chase. I don't care.
Hey, well, Pete says laugh every day. Laugh every day when Raff talks about Denver winning anything.
Oh, hey, come on.
Look at this. Somebody just sent in a picture that says my vacuum broke, so I put a Broncos sticker on it. Now it sucks again.
That's the magic. That's the magic of the Broncos. They fix anything.
I wish we had a name to that texter because they deserve the credit there.
Dude. Oh my gosh. That is one of the best ones here, man. Oh man.
That's good. Oh, that's great.
The drive with false AD from Raff.
Oh, how about this? It's only been a week that Raff has been gone. It seems like an eternity since I've seen him at the cigar lounge. His couch misses him. That couch corner end spot, Raff. That one misses you.
Well, there's VIPs that have been able to sit there. Brooker T, she got to sit there. Lil AD, he got to sit there. Nick, don't even think about it.
That's not my spot. My spot's next to you.
Yeah, it's next
on
to
the
you.
other side of that. On the other side of that couch.
Well, you look like that. It's so sunken down. You look like a toddler. Your feet are touching you when Raff sits there.
Raff, are you gonna kiss the cushion when you come back?
Probably. Hey, did when Brooke started to get up out of the couch, AD, did you have to like lift her out of the couch?
Get the pole vault out of that joker, man.
Logo stick. Man.
I miss my couch.
Oh man, yeah. You know what? I tell you what. What else is not missing anymore is, and it's never been missing, but something we've never had at Nebraska as far as softball. Raff, yesterday I was watching the news. Well, with all due seriousness, fellas, I was watching the news yesterday, and the impact that Jordy Ball is having already is just phenomenal. Actually, it's literally program changing type stuff. And we're not saying that just be saying. I mean, it's legitimately program changing material. Impact. Season ticket wait list before Jordy Ball. 26. That's how many people were waiting for season tickets. 26 the wait list. After 2018.
Jeez.
You guys think I mean, really try to grasp those numbers for a second. 26 people were waiting. Mm-hmm. Now there's 2018.
Yeah.
I just you guys, again, I know we've talked about this, but that type of impact, you guys?
It's insane. It's crazy. And now, also, if you listen to her press conference yesterday, because her and Coach Rhonda Revelle were available yesterday, and if you speak about it, if you speak about it, how humble, down to earth, Jordy Ball is about and you can see how faith-filled she is
Very
throughout
grounded
this thing,
in faith. Yeah.
right? And she's mentioned multiple times publicly about the idea of like, all right, yeah, winning a national championship was great, but if I don't have the people around me that I care about the most to celebrate it with, then what's it? It's shallow. It's not shallow in a bad way, but she's like, I don't find as much happiness in it as maybe I thought initially. And she said, I'm just such a home. She said this yesterday. She's called herself a homebody because she goes, I just care so much about the state. I care so much about just my family or being around me, being around my people. And she goes, it was interesting. She was asked a question of, how excited are you now that your family's going to be able to watch you? And she responded with, I'm more excited now to watch them. She said, my brother plays football in Midland. I'm excited to be able to go to his games. My brother plays, I can't remember I think it was basketball or football. I can't remember which one. Plays one of those at Papio South. And she goes, I'm just so excited to be only a half hour away and be able to go watch them and watch them grow, because they've been my biggest supporters while I've been away. So now it's my turn to return the favor and watch them as they grow up. And I thought, man, it's just so cool.
It's a breath of fresh air.
Oh, absolutely. And so
I like
that.
I like the emotion from Rhonda Revelle on the podium that one of the first things she said was, we didn't burn any bridges with Jordy. We've always been Jordy fans, Jordy the person, Jordy the athlete, Jordy when she was down at Oklahoma. We've always been a fan of Jordy. And I think that was huge in her giving Rhonda that call to return back to Nebraska.
Raff, you bring up a good point, brother, because think about this. Aren't we in a new day and age, you guys, to where as coaches, maybe you don't get that player on your team, your baseball team, your softball team, your swimming team, basketball, whatever it may be, right now. Maybe you don't get them right now, but right now doesn't mean not never. How important, you guys, is that that coaches remain strong ties and great relationship with players in light of this?
Oh, it's huge. It's huge. Now we've seen it twice, though, that it worked for Nebraska athletics. One with Matt Rule and Daniel Kalin, and now with Jordy Ball.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You want to talk about NIL, though, guys, and just what coming home. And it helps being a player of her caliber. And I know she was getting compensated down at Oklahoma and stuff like that. But so far, the Omaha Storm Chasers on June 30th are having a Jordy Ball night where she'll make an appearance and sign autographs out in the concourse at an Omaha Storm Chasers game. Then today, she's going to be at a tent at the College World Series from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. A company is having her out to sign autographs, take pictures, meet Husker fans.
Goodness.
Just the NIL possibilities of a player of her caliber returning home, they're endless. They're endless.
Yeah.
And it's not baseball and softball. That's what makes Nebraska interesting more than other places. Baseball and softball in Nebraska, they might not be prioritized, but they're definitely not forgotten.
No.
So it's not maybe the same as a volleyball or football. And that's one thing Jordy Ball did say is something that drew her to Nebraska in addition to being the hometown. She said Nebraska puts female athletes on a pedestal. They view female athletes up high, which is true. And so the NIL opportunities are going to be endless for a player like Jordy Ball, and rightfully so. It's such a cool opportunity, and it's great to be a fan of Nebraska softball at this time right now.
And she brings, I think, some of the Omaha, I felt like, the past years that the Omaha fans, they've sort of started to go more to the Creightons and the Omahas and not maybe as strong to Lincoln. But now that you have her from Omaha, it kind of pulls that Omaha fan contingent back towards Lincoln also. So I think that's good for the program.
You're exactly right. Raff Sanderson says right here, she better be getting serious NIL. She's the definition of what it's supposed to be. I totally agree. My man, Newt, my yard looks great too, man. I appreciate you, brother. Newton's Lawn Care. Newton says there would be assistant a season ticket waiting list increase of 8,000+%.
Yeah.
That is just ridiculous, man.
It's great. It's great. It's great for Husker athletics. It's great for the outlook on what next season could look like.
You guys think about this, man. She won how many national championships at Oklahoma?
2.
2 of them.
Lost 2 games.
Lost 2 games.
So think about that.
2 natties.
I just thought about it, is that she had any national championships as she does losses.
As losses. Which is
her on the
just
in
dumb.
the circle, I should say.
Ridiculously insane. And for her to come back, it's true altruistic reasons for her to come back, to leave after winning 2 national championships to come back home. So it's just, she's everything it should be. Sanderson, I agree with you. All the folks that came through, 8,000% increase.
That's wild.
It's just
Well,
insane.
and so now here's another crazy thing is there's a little over 2,500 seats at Bolin, I want to say, if that. So I would Ron Revelle kind of mentioned that there'd be a chance for expansion at Bolin. They're going to have to figure that out. I know the text you saw, AD. Nothing.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Can they play a softball game inside a Memorial Stadium?
Well, it was funny. Jordy Ball said that she mentioned volleyball day in Nebraska, and she mentioned something along the lines of, when I was down in Oklahoma, Patty Gasso, the Oklahoma head softball coach, said, how do we get a softball game on that stage? And stuff like that. So it's I mean, Nebraska's making waves, and it's a good thing to see.
I think it might be possible.
I don't know about Memorial Stadium. I don't know about Memorial.
You put in some high walls.
I can see Haymarket Park.
Yeah.
It's doable.
Yep.
Folks, we're going to take it to break. We'll be right back. Still have some CWS to talk to get into as well. A little bit NIL and what's going on with the games, but we got a lot to discuss. 2 more segments left. It's The Drive with AD, Raff, and Nick holding it down on the ticket. We'll be right back.
Motor Food is Lincoln's hardest rocking food truck and cafe. Motor Food creates old school comfort food with a 21st century twist and lots of rock and roll attitude. Try the barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese, the grilled chicken Firebird sandwich, a 100% all beef split grilled hot dog, and any version of their funky fries. Stop by the cafe just behind Outback Steakhouse on 48th Street, or catch the food truck out and about all spring and summer. Check out their menu, order carry out, or schedule catering at motorfoodtruck.com.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in June. Try their pesto cream cheese on any breakfast sandwich. And try the Karma Latte, as 10% of proceeds from that drink will go to the Teammates Mentoring Program. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe. The weather is hot, the kids are out of school, and you're on your way to the lake and summer road trips. Are you getting to your vacation spot comfortably, or is your car letting you down? Mullen Motors Lot is full of great vehicles to take home, so you don't have to worry about your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Layton and find your next ride for summer road trips and beyond. Mullen Motors.
No tag, just quotes. Mullen Motors.
Getting experience to start a meaningful career can be difficult, and education can cost a fortune. Luckily, AmeriCorps can be the solution. With AmeriCorps, you'll earn a stipend and education award while helping people. Plus, you'll gain professional skills and make connections to help you build your career. If you're ready to start a career you can be proud of, visit serve.nebraska.gov/service to find a program for you. Paid for by Serve Nebraska, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
You don't think about your roof very often, but you should never take it for granted. Roofing Service Company takes every measure to provide you with the highest quality roofing solution. Whether it's a new roof installation, roof repair, or a re-roofing project, their overall goal is to provide you with a pleasant experience and a long-lasting roof. If you have a need for siding or gutters, they're your place too. Visit roofingservicecompany.com for more info today.
This is Bud Seinhorst, President and CEO of LIBA, the Lincoln Independent Business Association. Join us every Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket for the LIBA Business Hour, as we discuss local business and highlight those who are thriving in the Lincoln area. It's the LIBA Business Hour, Saturdays from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Look at your car. It's filthy and probably has a few dings and nicks all over it. Don't be that guy. Get it upgraded and repaired at Renew Your Auto. At Renew Your Auto, they offer tons of services: ceramic coating, window tinting, paintless dent repair, washes and details, bed liners, body shop, and more. Where can you go to get services like that all in one place? Schedule your appointment today at renewyourauto.com. See what Renew can do for you.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Partly to mostly sunny skies expected. The heat will remain on as we'll top out at 91. Southeast winds at around 15 to 20. Just a few passing clouds tonight. A low dropping down to around 68. We'll be right back up to 90 again tomorrow, and we'll keep those temps in the 90s through Friday. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
Hey, CNC machinists, do you feel like you're in a dead-end job with your boss hovering over your shoulder? That's so annoying. Not at Garner Industries. We provide the opportunity and trust our CNC machinists to bring the talent. I'm Bob Williams, HR Director at Garner Industries, and we're looking for new team members in our CNC department. At Garner Industries, you'll work in a clean, climate-controlled, and safe environment with team members who want to see you succeed. You will also enjoy 4-day work weeks, great benefits, and a positive working culture. Interested? Apply on our career page at garnerindustries.com.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket FM.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. This segment is proudly sponsored by Florial's Italian Restaurant and Grill, just south of Lincoln Southwest High School on 14th and Pine Lake Road. Florial's Italian Restaurant provides an easy, family-friendly setting where good food and good company come together. Whether it's a family dinner, a date night, or a catch-up with old friends, Florial's is the perfect place to make special memories. They have all your favorite Italian dishes and all of your Italian hand-picked wines, seafood, steaks. Florial's. Just visit florialsne.com or call 402-423-5576 to make reservations or place a takeout order. Florial's. Got it. Boom.
Go ahead, Nick.
Guys, you want to know a weird story?
Please.
This comes from college baseball, so it's a segue into our College World Series discussion. So Mississippi State had a sophomore outfielder named by the name of Dakota Jordan entered the portal yesterday. He had a pretty good year,
Mhm.
hit 307 with 10 home runs and 40 RBIs. So a pretty good year. That was 15 hours ago that news became, or he entered the portal. 2 minutes ago, Kendall Rogers from D1Baseball.com tweets out, Dakota Jordan is out of the portal. He's going back to Mississippi State.
He's back. Welcome back, Dakota.
15 hours after entering the portal, Dakota Jordan goes back to Mississippi State. So NIL, like,
Yes.
is that the thought right there? I mean, you don't even have time to talk to schools. You don't even have
Not in
you
15 hours.
have not had
Yeah.
enough time for schools to contact you when 8 of those hours was while we were all sleeping.
Or maybe he talked to his parents, and his parents were like, "What in the world are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe I better go back."
You know what, man? Here's one of the downfalls. Can't say downfalls, negative things about the NIL. You can make it an emotional decision.
Oh, 100%.
You know, you lose a game, you didn't get enough playing time. You just say, I'm out of here.
We've seen it in Nebraska.
Yes, we have. And then you come to your senses. The emotion's gone. You're thinking from logic rather than emotion. And you're thinking, okay, now why would I leave after one bad? No, I'm saying after the last game where I had a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that old song by like Aretha Franklin. You better think. Because, man, sometimes, man, that grass is not always greener the other place, man. And now, if you decide to leave because this has been something that was building up for a while, I'm not saying this particular kid because obviously he's back after 15 hours. But maybe sometimes there's a coaching change or you just feel like you're playing out of position. You don't get along with your position coach. I mean, there's a litany of issues that could drive an individual to transfer. I would not suggest it doing after your game, hours after your game, unless that's something you've been thinking about and knew you're going to do for a long time.
So just to provide context, he entered the portal at 6:41 p.m. last night. And at 9:35 a.m. this morning, he's back.
I'm back, fellas.
That doesn't even give you enough time for not enough coaches to reach out to say, yeah, I'm not getting the attention I need from the portal. I got to go back.
They basically had, I mean, like, if you want to talk about like just a respectful time, from 6:41 to like 10:30 the latest.
Yeah, maybe.
And then what, at 7 this morning? So not even 5 hours that people even knew they could even reach out to him.
That would feel comfortable reaching out.
Which, I'll say this is probably a good thing for him now in retrospect. He's probably thinking, whew.
Yeah.
It's just a weird thing, man.
That's now as we transition to College World Series, they were talking about it on the broadcast last night with Oral Roberts, or yesterday afternoon, I should say, with Oral Roberts, that the coaches were telling the broadcasters that we're recruiting when we're not playing a game, we're calling guys because we get to say, hey, we're calling you from Omaha. And the coach said, we're only one of 8 teams. We are one of the 8 teams in the entire country that can call their guy right now and say, hey, we're calling you from Omaha. We need you. Right. And so like just in Oral Roberts' case, there was a couple years ago where they had the most wins in the entire state of Oklahoma. And so they had more wins than Oklahoma State. They had more wins than Oklahoma. I understand they play in the Summit League rather than the Big 12 or now SEC that Oklahoma is going to. But hey, Oral Roberts, the amount of momentum that you can get, and we've seen LSU get a couple transfer portal commits while they've been in Omaha.
Right.
It's because when they're not playing a game and they have an off day, yes, they're scouting for their next opponent, but they're also calling recruits saying, hey, we're calling you a block away from Charles Schwab Field, and we want you to be a part of when we're coming back here next year. I mean, it's such a valuable recruiting chip when you can call somebody, whether it's, and from, I'm sure Kirby Smart did the same thing with Dylan Raiola. I know he did, where he called him after the national championship, right?
Yeah.
Calls him after the national championship, is like, hey man, we want you to be a part of this thing next year when we're here again. And it's such a valuable thing that only a very few amount of teams get to do in that moment.
Here's the deal, Raff and Nick, to the listeners out there. Winning solves almost everything. Winning solves almost everything for a program, unless it's something off the field, out of the field of play, whatever it may be. if you win, you have those luxuries like a Kirby Smart to call a kid literally from the field or the locker room. The CWSA, would you want to join us? Raff, think about that, dude. The advantages of winning is, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
No, I agree with you. It's like we were talking about that yesterday with Nebraska, and people are like, we need to get the 4 and we need to get the 5 stars. We need to get them immediately. It's like, hang tight, start winning games on the field, and you will see the influx of those players start to come to Nebraska. It's just one of those things where you've got to win first. And like you said, winning solves almost everything, and it will. So just got to hang tight.
I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole of you must have 5 stars. Win. Just win.
And you'll get those.
Exactly. The 5 stars, it's like before is it the chicken or the egg?
If you build it, they'll come.
Yeah.
If you build it, you'll get Dylan Raiola to transfer to Lincoln Southeast High School.
He meant Lincoln High.
Or Lincoln
Let's go,
High.
Knights.
What about
the
Pius?
black and red.
What about Pius? Dylan Raiola leads the Thunderbolts. Playing at Aldrich Field, Dylan Raiola.
GHT. Da na 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 na. Oh, sorry.
Anyway, so today's game is just a preview. It's our final day at the College World Series, broadcasting live. Rico, Jake, and a couple of the other guys will be out there from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Obviously, the games will still be broadcasted on our station throughout the week at 1 o'clock. So it's a little bit of an interesting schedule today. Both games today are potentially elimination games. Both of them also, though, if the right team wins, could be played again tomorrow. We might have the same schedule. So what I mean by that, at 1 p.m., it's TCU and Florida. If Florida wins, then Florida gets tomorrow off, and they play in the National Championship Series, which is a best-of-3 game series. On Friday, game 1 is. However, if TCU wins, then they got to play tomorrow at 1 p.m. in a winner-take-all game to advance to the National Championship Series. Same situation for LSU and Wake Forest at 6 p.m. tonight. If Wake Forest wins, they get the day off tomorrow, and they play on Friday. If LSU wins, they play at 6 p.m. tomorrow night, and the winner-take-all game tomorrow afternoon. Now, extremely valuable if you're Florida in this case. You are cheering hard. If you win, you're cheering hard for LSU, because you want another day that Wake Forest has to use their pitchers.
Right.
And it probably, in a way, you're also cheering for LSU because they've had to play a game yesterday when Wake Forest had the day off. They had to play a game today. They have to play another game tomorrow. You're talking about having to play about 6 games in 6 straight days if LSU makes it back. And so if Florida can take care of business, or Florida and Wake Forest can take care of business, not only from a comfort standpoint and a rested standpoint are they in pretty good shape, but also in terms of arms in the pen and just overall health.
But if you're Omaha right now, you probably want one of those undefeated teams to lose, so then you'll have a game tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So, and I need to double check that the championship. Okay, I apologize. The national championship game starts on Saturday, not Friday. Thank you, Scooter. I appreciate the clarification. Starts on Saturday, goes Saturday, Sunday, and then the if necessary game 3 is on Monday. So thank you, Scooter. I appreciate that. So no matter what, teams will have Friday off. So
watching those games yesterday, the atmosphere is electric, man. I mean, you just it feels good to see that. They said it's the highest gross attendance ever.
Yeah.
Am I correct on that?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. Just that the energy, the passion, the looks on the fans' face, whether they won or whether they lost, man. Put it this way, Nebraska is pretty fortunate to be able to host this for so many years, man. It's pretty special. And it's, like I said, I follow obviously Nebraska baseball because what we do. And I would say the station has got me more involved, I'm passionate about Nebraska baseball, not sports, but baseball in particular. Now, I'm not saying I'm just going to sit up on in April and watch just some team that I have no connection with play, because I'm not.
Really?
But when Nebraska's playing, Nico, shocker.
You're not. I for one am interested in San Jose State and Charlotte.
Yeah, Nick, you will.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but it's made me more astute to Nebraska baseball and just baseball in general, because I pay attention. Like, it's like even the World Series. I watch it when it gets to the World Series. That's when I start watching baseball. But just watching those kids slug it out yesterday, and they're just playing, I mean, with so much passion was pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
All right, well, so a little bit of news. We were talking about Jordy Ball earlier.
Uh-oh.
And I want to tell you guys something interesting about her coming up next as we round out the show.
Dude, you can leave us hanging.
Little bit of news, it's good news. Don't worry, she's not transferring.
I was going to say goodness.
Yeah, she's transferring to UNO. Oh my gosh. Omaha, congratulations. No, Jordy Ball is a Husker, and she will finish her college career as a Husker. But a little bit, she got nominated for something. I'll tell you guys about it coming up next.
We'll be back, folks. It's The Drive with AD, Raff, and Nick holding it down in the studio with a ticket. We'll be right back.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Don't wait. Act now to choose from the widest selection of used combines at Acres Equipment. Acres, the nation's largest John Deere combine dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late-model John Deere combines. Find what you like, and we'll deliver it to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere planter from Landmark Implement during the early order program. Plant for success with the industry's latest technology. Upgrade to an Exact Emerge high-speed planter to cover more acres, increasing flexibility and productivity. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year. Contact your local Landmark location to order your new John Deere planter and experience the Landmark difference.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
The Butchery by Venue is Lincoln's premier specialty grocers. Take the quality of Venue home with you with our hand-cut steaks, handcrafted burgers, and locally sourced offerings. Browse our wide selection of specialty products designed to enhance your dining experiences with cheeses, spices, sauces, and more. We also have an exclusive collection of liquors, whiskeys, and bourbons at prices you're sure to love. Stop in to the Butchery by Venue today, located in our Venue at Home storefront at 70th and Pioneers, just 2 doors down from Venue Restaurant and Lounge.
Hey, it's Nicklin Hames from Nebraska Volleyball. I hate wasting time in practice, and I want to help you stop wasting your time when you're looking for an electrician. High Electric has been serving the area for over 30 years for both residential and commercial properties. They are experts in everything like remodeling, new additions, hot tub installation, and more. And they take jobs from Beatrice to Omaha and all towns, big or small, in between. Call them today at 402-466-6606 or learn more at high-electric.com.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now they've raised wages again and they're hiring for production operators at $24.11 per hour, which grows to $28.27 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $32.76 per hour with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salary jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates, with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or to apply, go to continental-jobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
The new season of the Nebraska Lottery for Life Ticket Snap promotion is here. Until July 10th, buy a Love for Life ticket and enter the voucher number for a chance to win Nebraska football Skybox season tickets. Regular Nebraska football season tickets, single game Nebraska football tickets, an incredible weekend football experience, or tickets to Volleyball Day in Nebraska. So snap to it and enter today. Lucky for Life top prize odds, 1 in 30 million.
What are you doing, hon? I thought we were going to pick up our Powerball with Power Play and Double Play tickets.
Hold on, I have to sit through this video meeting for work.
Do they realize how big the Powerball jackpot is?
I know, but these blowhards keep rambling on.
I don't want to miss my chance to win millions of dollars.
Well, neither do I, but how do I get these win bags to speed it up?
Dave, you're not on mute.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Play Powerball from the Nebraska Lottery. Top prize odds, 1 in 292 million.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. And Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill. Open for lunch and dinner at 10th and P or at 1501 Center Park Road.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Partly to mostly sunny skies expected. The heat will remain on as we'll top out at 91. Southeast winds at around 15 to 20. Just a few passing clouds tonight. A low dropping down to around 68. We'll be right back up to 90 again tomorrow. And we'll keep those temps in the 90s through Friday. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket, proudly sponsored by Sandhills Global. Sandhills Global is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Career and internship opportunities are available at the global headquarters in Lincoln, so apply today at sandhills.jobs. Got it. Boom.
Time for RGT.
Yep, let's hit that music. Here we go.
It's time for Raff's Good Take. It's time for Raff's Good Take. It's time for Raff's Good Take right now.
I lost it. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. I can't hear you guys. Where'd my volume go? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Okay, I'm going to do my Raff's Good Take. I can't hear you guys, but I got to get this Raff's Good Take today. Today, as you all know, it's the longest day of the year, and I'm going to try to do this justice, but it's time to fight on the day with the most light. Today, on the longest day, thousands will fight the darkness of Alzheimer's. By raising funds, awareness for care, support, and research, you can follow along as we share inspiring stories. You can go to alz.org. Oh, sorry about that. act.alz.org for more information, and you can see the moments that have been captured from participants here in Nebraska across the world on this day. So I just ask that you think about this debilitating disease, and if you have anything to give, that'd be awesome. And hashtag end ALZ. Boom, got it.
And she appreciates that, Raff. Absolutely, Raff. My grandmother dealt with that as well. It is a very debilitating disease. Very debilitating disease. So, Raff, thanks for doing that, man. It's a disease that impacts so many, and it's a hard one to deal with. So, Raff, so thanks for doing that. And Chase, big kudos to your wife for working in that space too, which is a very difficult one. The 80 Attitude Adjustment is sponsored by the Integrated Life Choices. ILC is hiring for direct support professionals all over the state of Nebraska. Full-time, part-time, days, evenings, and weekends. Help ensure a meaningful life for the people you support and helping to achieve their hopes and their dreams. Apply at ilc.net/careers. Folks, when you find yourself dealing with a situation, whether it's self-inflicted or not. Just maybe just something you need to work on. The first thing is acknowledge it. That's the first thing, because what you don't acknowledge is not going to change. So you acknowledge that situation, you accept it, you adjust, and then you take action. So the things you acknowledge, after you acknowledge it, just acknowledge it is not enough. You got to say, okay, I accept where this is at right now. I'm going to make the adjustments, and I'm going to take action. Acknowledge, accept, adjust, and then take action. It's just like sports. If you got beat on that play, you're telling me, no, you didn't. Yeah, I can see it on tape. Yes, you did. Acknowledge it, accept you made the mistake on that play, make the adjustments, then take action. It doesn't say beat yourself up, wallow in it. There's a time to have a pity party, but it shouldn't last long. There's a time to feel down, but it shouldn't last long, because time is ticking whether you start ticking again or not. Acknowledge, accept, adjust, and then take action. Folks, it's been a great show. Hope you laughed. Hope you thought. Learned a lot of things today. We laughed a lot. I'm going to rest the boys for a while. Nick and Raff, I'm going to take us home, man.
Yeah, this is my last one for the week, so I'll talk to you guys on Monday. Stick around. The guys will be out there from 12th and Cass Street in Omaha one final time. Shout out to Blur Parties. Can't thank them enough. Excited to continue working with them in the future. Raff, go ahead.
Hey, Nick, you never did say about Jordy Ball. What did she get nominated for?
Oh, she is a ESPY nominee for Women's Collegiate Athlete of the Year.
Good gosh, the first.
Nice. Hey, I got to say this. On the song, Ralph's Good Take, right at the right now, everything went silent on me. So I thought maybe I'd blown the speakers on the Chromebook with my amazing singing.
You blew the speakers on the Chromebook.
She gone.
Yep. This is nice knowing you. But
so I thought
all
maybe
right,
it was I destroyed it, but thankfully
away,
it wasn't. Man. And so once again, alz.org for the Alzheimer's. It's been another great show. We've had a lot of fun. If you're in North Platte, stop on by. And this has been the drive. Oh, also
Raff will buy you a beer from 5 to 7 p.m.
5 to 7 free beer. The Wide World of Raff tonight at 6 o'clock. Join me. It's going to be a fun one. We're talking all-time great college football players. Have a good day. We're out of here.